Hi guys, Dr. Mais here. Now I will show you how to make your own homemade almond milk. I see that you really like my guacamole, my salsa, and also I saw a lot of likes on the vegan scones, vegan blueberry scones, and I'll be providing a recipe by the way. However, what goes into blueberry scones is the almond milk. I just like homemade almond milk. I drink almond milk for a long time, and when I made my own homemade almond milk, I was very surprised of how really wonderful it is and very different taste than store-bought. Another good thing about almond milk that you can make at home, it is less expensive. You can make it from almonds that you like, which I choose to have raw, organic, wild almonds that I buy in bulk. So I buy it in 3 pounds or 5 pounds, and I usually use about a half a cup to make maybe 2 big jars of the milk. The benefits of almonds are vast. Almonds can provide you about, in a 1 ounce is about 6 grams of protein, 20 grams, 14 grams of fat, from which 9 are monounsaturated fat, and it's really good. There is a manganese, magnesium, and vitamin E, very important. If you know me, I really like to make nutrition plans for people, and it's like supplementation plan is one thing to get you out of trouble. Then the food plan is to keep you out of trouble. And I do keto plans and the vegan plans and vegetarian plans and a regular plan, like a Mediterranean diet plans. Right now, more and more, I'm inclined to work on a vegan. And I got myself into that as well. So I try and I see the benefits of it. And I actually feel benefits of plant-based diet. Okay, so after that, now let's make almond milk. Many of you asked me how I do it, and I decided to demonstrate it. So these are almonds, and those almonds I soaked through the night. So I poured the filtered water on the top of my half a cup of almonds. Well, first I washed almonds. Then I poured the filtered water on the top of them and put it in the fridge. So it was sitting in the fridge overnight. And the water that I use comes from a Berkey filter. I love my filter. I'm not affiliated with them, so I'm not advertising that. So ask me if you're interested. They are out there. You can read a lot of research. So this is my almonds in the filtered water. I also use 1 date that I'm gonna put in. And I use my Vitamix, and you can use, frankly, any blender, but I like a Vitamix. So it's about, say, 2/3 of a water, filtered water from Berkey filter. So now this is what I do. I will drain the water that almonds were sitting overnight, like that. And I will just wash them with the filtered water from Berkey. There we go. One thing about Berkey that you have to refill it, but that's fine. I don't mind. So you can do so much stuff with almonds, with almond milk. Okay, so empty it in my Vitamix. Then I have my date. Take the pit out. Put a date inside. And I like to wipe my hands from time to time when I cook. Now I'm closing my Vitamix. It's tight. There you go. There you go. And I'm gonna blend it for a minute or so. So I'll pause for a sec and then I will be back to continue showing the process of extracting the juice out of blended almonds. The extraction is going on. Pause again. We're almost done. that part. Now, how we extract a juice out of this and clean the pulp. All right. So what I'm gonna do is use this very fine mash, and it's the first time I'm gonna be doing it, so let's see how it works. It's the professional grade strainer. I usually use a nut bag, and I pour it in a nut bag, and I will still do it so you guys can see it, and it can extract juice way better than just a strainer. But it's happening in a strainer too. The idea is to get completely the pulp out of that mixture of almonds, date, and water. It's not bad actually. I like it. But just to demonstrate to you how we could use a nut bag, I will pour the rest of it in the nut bag. So that's a nut bag. You can get it on Amazon. I get it where I get my almonds. And the rest we're gonna pour in. And I'm gonna pour in this mixture as well. There you go. Just like that. And now you can see this is a process of milking the almonds. You just very tightly squeeze it, and the juice is coming out. It's really not milk. I decided to call it almond juice. Part of it, actually. I usually do it inside the inside my sink to prevent the spillage on the floor, like I just did. Here you go. You see how it is? You see how you squeeze it? By the way, in the next video, I will show to you how to make a dessert out of this pulp. I don't recommend it doing too much often because almonds can raise the level of oxalates in your blood, and the oxalates can lead to bone spurs and calcification and pain, muscle pain, or arthritic pain. So if you're prone to that, don't use too much almonds or almond milk. As anything else, it has to be used sparingly. But I use almond milk in every recipe that calls for regular milk, because I think it's actually tastier than regular milk. It gives this very nice nutty flavor to any dish or any pastry that you can make. And it's super easy to make gluten-free pastries with almond milk instead of regular milk. So here it is. Very nice, like a nice volume, right? And it comes only from a half a cup of almonds. I always recommend my patients to use non-dairy products, but non-dairy products is not the ones that you really buy in a store, but you can make so much by yourself. You can make a hemp milk, you can make oat milk. I just tried to make oat milk and it didn't really work, but I will stick to almond milk. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned how to do this, and in the next video I will show to you how to make desserts from almond pulp that we just created.